always more than I deserve, that I'd leave too if I had the nerve. But I'm just asking for you to stay. Oh, I'm just asking for you to stay. Eulogize me in a song I'll never hear.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Lotus Fire Showroom. My name is Pirates Metaverse, and I'm only half an hour late, okay? But, we are live today with Final Fantasy XIV. The critically acclaimed MMORPG as a free trial that goes up to level 40. Nah. We messed that one up. It's fine. We're live, we're Dawn Trail. We're probably gonna do... I don't know, man. I gotta start by getting my gear for level 91 Sage, because I'm not doing so great with that right now. What with my level 80 gear on a level 91 character. It's looking pretty bad, squad. I just don't have a lot of currency, so I think... Let's see here. Yeah, we gotta get our pants. So let's go... Level 90 would be... in Charlian. So we're gonna fix that first. I'm also being late, and all means that I didn't get to go and sit in my Discord, so I was gonna fix that right now. Can you possibly... Nope, I am broke. Alright, so I think... Because I've been struggling hardcore with the, what I'm looking for is... the society quest. It's been really rough. So I think we're gonna do some dailies as another class. Just to, oops, oh goodness, I'm clicking all the wrong buttons. Just to get some currency, because I really, really badly need some some tombstones. Let's see if we can cheese it a bit by being a tank in a high level dungeon. 100, 100, 100. It's 100 everywhere. Do I have good gear here? It's my level 696. Oh, I could do expert if I wanted. Oh, dude, hang on. Let's do level cap. I don't particularly love doing non-level caps with another one. Oh, this coat looks very nice. But I guess in the meantime, where do I buy level 90 gear? Would it be Tuliolal? Might be Tuliolal. That's the first town in the expansion. It's my replacement for coffee because I didn't have time to make any coffee this morning. To the markets, right? And the markets are right over here. Independent merchant, independent mender, independent battle. Okay, here we go. For gears of... No. I could have checked for the levels anyway, but... They're level 90! Okay, so, yeah. Healing... I really can't really afford this stuff, but so you followed me, huh? You didn't. Morning. Top of the morning to you, Numi, my friend. How do you do on this fine, fine Tuesday morning? The final day of September, I believe. Indeed, it is the final day of September. Okay. It would appear that I might do my society. Ooh, we are forgetting one important thing here. We're missing our weapon. Do you sell weaponry? Yes, you do sell weaponry. Quite quaint. Sage's arms, good. I'm now officially broke in this fine game. Let's see if I can mend stuff, because I took a lot of hits. Right? Yeah. Nope. Okay, for real this time we go to Doc Hoga. How you doing this morning, Numi? And let's see if I got anybody live. Again, I was late, so not yet. I saw a DM pop, and I know that's somebody being a fake person, being real fakant. Well, okay, well, hang on. Well, now that we've got gear that might be acceptable, I can level up in a leveling roulette. I really don't like playing mage, but not mage, sage. It stresses me out. Where's the... Oh yeah, daily reset hasn't started. That's in a little bit. That is not now. So even then I can't do allied stuff. Womp 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 womp. Womp 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 womp. Well then what do you suppose I do? I suppose we could continue where we left. I'm so broke. I gotta sell stuff. It's that simple, I think, right now. Can I sell items to you, sir? Nope. Oh no. Can I sell items to you? No. Oh, they sell hat. Oh, we can sell items. I will sell my materia. The materia doesn't really, do much, but you're gonna do memory components. I don't think we're making these anymore. I'm happy that we can sell them. Fragments of Awakening. This is from it's one of them. Yeah. Yeah. Zormor Chakrams. Should have the bigger boy dagger chakrams at this point. Literally, the only thing we can have under level 90 is our crafting stuff, and there. Okay. I guess we never picked up the Astro stuff. We did just level up Astro, actually. Okay, seems like everything here is kosher. Yeah. Aiming, definitely capped. I'm gonna need that in 2 levels. I'm keeping that for fashion. Might actually have 2. But, credendum stuff. Whoa, yuck. Casting. There we go. Oh, wait. What if I check this? Lakeland. Last. Purgatory's level 90. Anabaseo's level 90. 90. Casting 91. Aiming 91. Slaying. I should have checked what that was. Fending 91. Healing 93 we'll keep. Casting 93. Slaying 93. Fending 93. Aiming 97. Gone. That was part of a build. Oopsie. Okay, this stuff we don't touch because it is actually equipped. Casting 90. Slaying 90. Slaying 90 as well. More 90. Oh, Manalis. Holy cow. That's ancient. Aiming can't equip. Why is the fending one part of it? Okay. I need to upgrade a lot of my gear. I haven't touched the accessories all that much. Clearly. Yo, were they just allergic to giving me stuff for healing? Like, this is not. My casting gear should be top notch. Okay. That's. These are the rings are the ones you gotta be more careful about. What? Another casting one. Cruiser versus Epochal. There's so many things, okay. There's so much gear that's the same thing, because I did so much of the... You know what? Actually, I've got so much space left, I don't feel the need to do that. But we did just get 30k. No heal run in 14? Yeah, that's me, except my problem is that I'm friggin... Oh no, like, no heal run because... Forced no heal run, might I add. How long have I been in queue, dog? I can't see my queue. What if I change my... 5 minutes. No, less than 5 minutes? I'm being lied to. Come on, game. Give me something to do. No. I could just go in my journal. Check this out. I'm gonna go to, like, the Christmas stuff again, and, the second I do that, I'll get harder, make it better. Falcon's Nest, let's go. Waste all my cash again. I hope they give me money. This is like playing a Zelda game and choosing not to pick up the... Well, you're like, I'm gonna do a Zelda game, and then the game's like, you know what I'm not gonna do? I'm never gonna spawn any of the heart containers in. Sorry, buddy. You're like, great. Forced no... nothing. See? I told you! I called it! The second you teleport and start doing something that's not focusing on the quest, the game says, that would be a great time! Hi, yes, I'm gonna say hi, and then we're gonna do really bad. We're not. This is an easy... It's an easy dungeon. I only have like 2 abilities. We're fine. Oh wow, look at all those little sprouts. Little sprouts wearing little what's the word I'm looking for? Okay, what is this? Prognosis, it restores HP. Restores HP. Oh, I got it. Keanu Greaves! No way. Hey, how you doing, John? Oh no. Miss Piggy, why does the game sound like a cross between Miss Piggy and Cookie Monster? Cause it's treating me like a Muppet. Pretty good. We'd love to see it. No, Keanu. I just needed to make him feel the fear of life a little bit. Okay, it's time to go full John Wick, my friend. Okay. Help. You know what? I would also pray to the moon, Mr. Dalamud Priest. The only problem is there's 2 moons and you chose the one that has the nuke in it. I don't feel right that you pray to that one, my friend. Dun dun dun, baby, bum bum. Woo! They did it. I just want to level up without like all the trouble, you know. I'm not good at playing Sage. I look good because there's only 2 things you can do at this level, but like, I already almost lost my tank. You know what I'm saying? It's just that this is the last. It's the last class I have before I hit like 100 all around, and I want that to happen. You know, I want that mount. I want to show a certain character who's really in charge by riding his mummy. That sounds more aggressive and sexual than I. Not that I meant, because I knew what it would sound like before I said it. Right? It was like planned in my head. It just it's counter. It's out of. I feel like it should be out of character for myself to say that kind of thing. Hey, Doobie Darko is getting attacked, Keanu. Can we get Doobie Darko? Please? Keanu? Keanu? Very expressive, Doobie. I understand exactly what you're saying. Hi, yes, can we get the caster? Stop everybody off. Keanu's just here to win, man. The bugs! Pew. Wait, the wall. It calls to me! But how? This is a shield mage, shield healer, and I don't have any shields. You know what? I do have a resurrection spell apparently at this level. I feel like all healers have a resurrection spell at this level. I want to be able to use phlegma, and he's not letting me. They're holding me back from my full potential. Hooah! Me too, Keanu. Sorry. That name is killing me. Hello, yes. He's doing it. He's pulling the entire dungeon. I don't even have an AoE attack main. Oh no, is he gonna go to the corner already? Please. You're not even grabbing everybody. I'm being harassed by a caster. Oh no, he's out of my line of sight. Ah! At least the DPS are attacking while moving, that's pretty cool. I miss being a DPS already. I'm being harangued? What's a harangue? I know this. Sounds like an animal to me. I'm being harassed by the last airbender. That's what being harangued means. I mean, the good news is this dungeon will have taken like 5 minutes. Maeve Embershell's also a name that goes really hard. See? When you don't have the entire dungeon on your booty, you're fine. One single void soul counter, because they don't think you can take 2 out at this point. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I hit level 100 with this class on Tuesdays anymore, because Occult Crescent is like dead at this time of day. I can't do it without a couple friends. At the very minimum. Like, I feel like I need a full party to even have a chance. It'd be very long otherwise. Not that it matters. I think next month we're gonna stick to horror games. I've got a decent idea. We won't be able to do Dead Space because I don't have a physical copy of it, and my PS Plus subscription finally expires in like 3 days. So we might be able to do it for like one stream. I don't think I'll be able to finish it. I could get it physically, I suppose, but actually I'd have to wait until it gets in the mail. I don't know, the truth be told, I'm not enjoying Dead Space all that much. Which, you know, might be a bit of a spicy take, but it's just not doing it for me. At least not that I remember. I might be completely wrong and like loved it last year, and now I'm like, I don't remember liking it that much. Oh, we got an LB. Let's go, Maeve. Yeah, Maeve's like, hell yeah, all the what am I looking for? Look, Keanu Reeves is a great name, but I'm gonna give it to Maeve. Woo! Play your commentary to me. There's no 11 in the arm yet. Now they want all the tanks. Pardon me. Did I get a, nope. You know what we might do? I don't have second chances. Not a single person in there did that for the first time. Makes sense. It was like the first dungeon in the game. Okay, fine. I'll forgive them. Leveling 51 to 59, 61 to 6. You'd think I would have gotten one for leveling then. I'm deathly afraid of like having to look at what all this stuff does. This is my AoE attack. AoE heal. This does. Bup, bup. Restores HP targets under the effect of Cardion, of course. Okay. Deals unexpected. It's another AoE, right? AoE with a heal. No, well, I mean, they're all. So, wait, if that's. It's not uncommon recast. Maybe it is? HP. Double increases healing potency, okay. So many different heal buttons. There's a shield. Stack of Heimatinen. Eucrasia is the one that gives us buff. And that's a Chocobo keep. But why? What's happening, John? We've got architecture. Yeah, the dead. This is the memorial monument. I have noticed we've been followed, actually. It's it's right there, mocking me. Unfortunately, the Chocobo Keep is a not blue quest, and we don't take those here. No, 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 no. No, I don't want to change that from solution 9. What do you mean? What do you mean it's not a quest? If not quest, why quest shaped? Where's it? What do you mean? What does that mean? Oh, that game stopped being scary after like the first hour, I think. I mean, it's pretty spooky otherwise, but like once I beat like the first half, I was like, oh, okay. Now it's just weird. I have to go talk to Jerbus. I don't remember his name. Huh. Look, we almost leveled up. That's pretty cool. I am gonna queue for something. I should queue for something. I don't want it. 8 minutes. It's me. It's Chrysler time, but we won't get to see the Chrysler stuff still because it's the same time as last time. Wait. Wait, 4 minutes! Oh. Do you want me to stop the queue? Perchance that is what you were screaming at me, friend. Oh, the little child wants to help. No. Okay. I was like, am I missing something? Should I be doing firmament more? I didn't do any firmament stuff in between. Just wants a dragon friend. Yo, me too, man. Am I wearing sandals? Oops. He wants to become a writer. I read that. See no reason to refuse you. I also recall that this is all about custom deliveries that I'm doing this, eh? Okay. Sure. I turn on the lights. Let's turn off the content warnings too while we're at it here. Not relevant to this game. I have to find... Ooh. I am so sorry. Oh. That should be the custom delivery stuff. Woo! Hot DeLong. What an unfortunate name. Bum bum bum. They are going to ride. We do love crafting. That's how I got my Moogle stuff. Natural deficiencies. Okay, buddy. What? I meant. Oops. Sorry. Oh, we got more blue quests. What's this one gonna be? We got lots of blue quests. This thing wants to craft. Wow. Maybe if you were a bigger dragon. Okay, fair. Fransel. What about Gretel? It's I in the firmament. Yeah, what do I gotta do? Donate stuff? I just want the Gatherer class, the Gather Society quest to be released for Dawn Trail. Like, come on. Or Crafter ones. Actually, I don't have that either. Yeah, cool. So they want me to help. I'm wearing level 1 undergarments. They're not undergarments. Who's coming with? Why do you sound suspicious? Why is the music changing to accommodate my hatred for you? Count de Durandère. Right, so he's saying that he's okay to be racist. Nice, nice, nice. Mm-hmm. Lost at sea? Ha! Shows you karma your son. No, that's not your son's fault. Well, I mean. I want to crack my ankle, and it's not letting me. I feel like he's trying to sabotage us with this. Sorry. Carline Canopy. Lord Charlemagne, have you considered not annoying me? Dog, I'm gonna be so busted for this. What is that? Oh, it's the Fetes now. I would like to join the fete. Whoa! First of which serves as instruction for friendly team mascots. Oh. Have to go see the pig. Mighty Moogle at your service. Kubo! Minister and stuff though I am in charge of the fate made of softer stuff. Okay, cool. Your neck, your back, but your ankle just won't crack. Exactly. You know it. Tribute Trigger was my name. Shira Yak is my game. Under my fluffy wing, you will shear as you would never shorn before. Perky Piggy Toy Hunter, okay. You guys are the revelry on which note let us dive right in, okay? Oh, let's go. Mighty Moogle looks... We have to do the Manderville pose. A thermatic clipper, it's important to point and acknowledge. We're just doing Simon Says. Perky peeler. All three of us. Series of 5 hits, okay. Follow the crowd. We're doing it like a little delayed each. It's kind of funny. Oh, that person's leaving. Okay. Bye. We're like kids. Fully grown, god-devastating kids. And I'm not even a little mad about it. After aiding in the Tuliolal succession battle, the Warrior of Light went to a party at a local carnival. Okay. Oh, we get XP out of that. Oh, we get XP out of that. Where's made for softer stuff? I do not see. Would we not see it on our... Oh, I'm just following the Moogle. The crowd is one other person. Oh, I guess there's a NPC crowd too? Yeah, okay. Can I have some food then? Just take a sip at Sai. Oh, here we are. Oh, that person already... Okay. You just skipped the last bits? Yeah! Oh, we have to do it as a crafter, okay. No. Gotta grab the stuffed toy. Okay. Dang, I was hoping I could level up Sage by cheating, but I guess not. Look at him go! Zoom! So I see we're gonna make a maximum of 4 here, I think, eh? You can tell the other two there, it's not their first time. It's like a Colt Crescent or Frontline, but it's... Frontline's not what I'm looking for, actually. The word is... I don't remember what they call that quest. I might have time. I can't dash, though. 35... A man who thinks only thoughts has nothing but thoughts to think. I'm trying! I'm doing my bestest! Okay, we might have enough time. That person just skips the last bit. Interesting. I guess they've decided that the last point doesn't matter. Seconds, not even. Oh, it literally says right there, hand or land has to be. Okay, I just didn't read. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh! Oh, cool. They even give you a little bit of time to submit it at the end. That's cute. Oh, I technically could have made some with the last bit too, but we don't have that hand time, huh? I can't say this is what I expected when I started playing it today, but... Well, they managed to just make a full-on new one. Should I have just tried to make a new one? Can I? I definitely don't have time. Remain in your artisan's attire until you've gotten your rewards. Gotcha. Just gonna get that done. Yippee! Dude, scripts, let's go. Really oversized stuffed toys. Next fate is shear a yak. I believe we will be shearing a yak. Shear a yak is the chocobo friend, wherever that guy is. Perhaps I need a speech quirk like Kupo as well. I don't think that was designed by the Moogle, if I'm being honest. That was made by the actual Moogles, you know what I'm saying? What are the fate presents? Are they gonna be stuff like you get out of the other things, like little explosive things? Right. Oh. And surely you do. What the heck is a... I got scripts. I picked up scripts for some reason. I don't remember why I want the scripts. Actually, this is... Dyes makes sense. I like fashion. I'm too broke to do that kind of stuff nowadays. Oh my goodness. Though you'll be shearing a yak in this fet, instead of shears, you'll be using it in a hunched version of the Athromatic Auger. I got to manually join. Turn... Oh, okay, I see. I'm sorry. I don't understand what's happening. Okay, it's a grab them and dump them. Do I not have the flak yak? I'm a little confused. 3 sacks at a time. I can't read. 1 point, baby! Does that have a casting time? Yes. There's mounts here, too. That's what I remember. I did see a mount or two. Can I pick up more than 3? No. The yak is sufficiently shorn for now. Okay. Doesn't look sufficiently shorn. It looks like a giant snowball. has been rendered docile with a feast of his favorite fodder. As long as you didn't, like, sedate him, I guess. Okay, so there goes Asuna. They'll probably give us time to hand it in afterwards, right? Go on and give that yak a good shearing. Why, thank you. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. Okay, let's see. Going back in. Kappa! How you doing, Mikey? You see, I have seen your video. Ah, there you go. My friend! How do you do? Chuxi was, you were right, very weird, particularly the second half. When you start shooting at pickles, that's when I start asking questions. Especially since it's like the annoying orange pickle, the one with the, I don't know how to describe it, I've seen her before. Also, the dancing guys that you Hey, I got 6 points, okay, cool. I don't have time to do it again, okay. What's that, Aina? Yeah, Mike, je trouvais pas les deux dernières affaires dans cette saison-là, so j'ai décidé de... So tu peux y payer pour comme skipper la collection avant le boss. C'est ça que j'ai fait. So I saw all the dances. Yes, I mean a literal pickle, Ada. Like, actual pickles with like, the edited like, annoying orange type deal face on it. It went from like help, I'm scared to the pickles are here. And then there's the guys that when you beat them they just It's good. It's time to hide the toy. Swineling. Oh, dude, I'm gonna hunt him down. Make sport out of it, dude. Join fate. Okay. Yay! Got the toy. Exactly. C'est vrai de ça. I'm gonna find like a turn. You must be the silver. Okay, we did this already. Okay. I got lucky because I got the toy right away. Am I gonna get that lucky again? Oh, I am big. Great though. No, they waste your time if you pick wrong. Is it always gonna be the same box? No. Cool. 360. Okay, well then, process of elimination suggests that it would be in this box now. Oh, the boxes have moved. Joyful. There is no process of elimination. Yeah, sorry, dude. J'y ai pensé pendant, j'étais comme... C'était cédulé, il fallait le faire. Wow. Il va être sur YouTube après, là. À partir d'asseoir. Gonna upload the Chuxy stream to YouTube. Be extra confused. Où le VOD il va être live à soir aussi. Si je m'en souviens de le faire. Là. Il va se rendre à YouTube à un moment donné. J'avais oublié de changer le titre de mon stream, fait que tout le long ça avait l'air que je jouais à Prototype, mais la catégorie c'était Chuxi, j'étais comme what? Well, I don't have the thing, what am I doing? What's up, Ada? Okay. Mm. A triangle? You are chosen by the goddess Hylia. How strange. No, yeah, it wasn't so. It was funny weird. I don't hate it. I'm gonna be doing horror games and the subscriber games. I got one more sub game coming up, I think, after October. So I will take suggestions. Can't guarantee I'm gonna play these ones though. Just yet. Yeah, I was gonna probably play some of the ones you set up, Ada. But I think I'm gonna try Crow Country because that looks like it's a reference or a throwback to like old Resident Evil games. And I'm very interested in Crow Country. I got a whole month of horror games to do. I'm pretty sure Crow Country's not gonna last that long. No! I don't like being a pig. I prefer being my favorite draconian self here. Goodness. Put me back in my regular body. Alright. Thanks for coming by, Mike. I did do Until Dawn, yes. I haven't done the remaster, which I hear adds stuff, but I did like most of the Supermassive stuff prior to the release of The Devil in Me. So I haven't done that last one, but I did do The Quarry, I think. I don't think they released anything new. They are releasing Little Nightmares 3. I think that's Supermassive. If oh nuts. If that other game came out, what was it called? The one that was gonna be, I think it's D-Animal? Reanimal? Reanimal. If that game came out, we're playing that for sure, dude. That was the Little Nightmares devs making their own game. Well, they made their own games with Little Nightmares 1 and 2, but... October 10th? This year? Okay, so we will be playing that this year. But what about, Reanimal? I got Ada doing my research. Okay, what am I doing here? Presence of Mind. Nuts. Presence of Mind. Presence varies focus on the matic according to the mascot's instructions. We're like skipping immediately. I love the speedrunning strat. So we had merchant, no, it was engineer and Stonemason, I think, yeah. Makes sense. Cool, 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 cool. Merchants. This guy here. I didn't see the first one. Okay, it's Guardian Merchant over there. No, we already did that one, didn't we? Unless his name disappeared because... I suppose it did. Okay, cool. Got children! We give the kids the gifts like on the Christmas day. It's a mere Santa Claus. Apparently Santa Claus is now Italian. Marron glass. You got ice cream? What the hell? Brown ice cream. There's the girl right here. Enjoy your gift, my friend. What do the points do? The guy's already gotten the gift. He's like, oh, again? You guys are really fast. Is that why I'm getting 2 gifts? So cool. Progression. What am I progressioning towards? Ooh. I might want to do a little sneaky bit here. Oh. Help, I'm naked. It's cold here. I've made a mistake. I think I may have not done culinarian in a while. This is for merchant? Yeah. Just twice the same dude? Oh, there's a foreign merchant right there. It's like, help, my clothes fell off. Then why can I get points after this? Okay. It's time, though. I don't... Might be able to do at least one more. Maybe even 2. Sold this, please. It's just 1 now. Oh, maybe. This one does give a lot of points. It's bagpipes. It sounds like bagpipes. We're going to be able to go for 12 points, I think. I think that person knows exactly where they're going. It's the final fate. I don't know what happens afterwards. Oh, that's no XP. Boo. So I'm understanding that this basically goes, it's the same thing all the time. Yes, good. Sorry, I see, there's like, I thought it's a moth. I don't know what that is. That looks like a moth. I don't want to slap a moth. I like moths. They're cool. But they're not the only flying bugs. Open my presents. I will open my presents. It's Christmas Day, baby! Oh. It seems like they only give me fate tokens. That's fine. Be gone. Ooh! What? That's not... Okay. I already have it. Boop. I guess someone might have put that in the FC chest. Machine is barding. Okay. That's the chocobo. Bardings are cool. So I got 8 tokens. Sorry, moth friend, but you're distracting me. Sell it? Okay. Where do I use the scripts to? Oh. Over here, right? On the market board? No, but then I have to use my retainers. Okay, so for using this... Oh, oh, we gotta do this a lot of times, huh? Oh boy! That's gonna be a lot! Oh, wait, tokens. Okay, I already have that. So you can kind of trade them in for whatever's inside of it. I don't remember what Peace Lover. I think that's the one. Peace Lover's the hippie one, right? Okay, the tokens I don't really like what they give, but it's fine. I was hoping maybe I could cheat a little bit and use the tokens to get scripts or something. The dyes are nice. Okay, well, what dyes are we dealing with here? Because it's not impossible. Oh, gunmetal black has been required for some stuff I wanted to do, yeah. Pearl white and metallic brass. You're right, I don't hate that. I think that if I remember that they sell them here, that'll be super helpful. What else we got here? Ah, so he's the one that... Elizabeth. Okay. You have a note app on your phone. Tells me to write it down like I have a friggin' crayon here. Or a notepad. What are you pointing? Just use your note app. I don't know what you're pointing at. Again, why aren't you using your note app?
Because I'm listening.
Because I'm listening. Just tell them, hey, let me write this down. Whatever. Okay. I'm lost. What are we doing here? I'm no longer lost. Here we are. Oh my gosh. Gee, we found somebody. We go. Whoopee! Sharpness of my eyes very much a matter of conjecture. That's funny. Arvid. My friend, please. Where should an aspiring artisan begin? Level 1. Raising a castle. Simplest project must start with quality materials. Why bother when you can just copy others? No. Materials? Yeah. You do this quest first, and then they get them to do all the Moogle stuff, and you never have to deal with Moogles anymore. Because the Moogles refuse to cooperate, and the dragons are better at getting them to cooperate. Okay. Oh. What are we doing? T. Start with cardio. Okay, that's not so bad. I don't have much to do here. Oh, it's a rough version of Wander's Palace. Oh, it's the rough version of Wander's Palace. Phlegma, but the blue version. He's a paladin. We got some healing capacity. I don't have to worry too much. Theory. Yeah. We got some AoEs. Got my partners each play here. It's not Benny by any means, but yeah. Got Esuna. What's this? Icarus. Ah, I can dash. Gotcha. It's fine. The first boss is fine usually. It's the second section or the third section that has like all the banners that usually cause a problem in this dungeon. I did not forget. I remember. This is also the first time you see Mamulja in the game, I believe. Oh, love that for us. Thrumius. Huh? I think that gives us a bit of a baby shield, but I'm not sure. Ah. Clover! Don't do that! Alright, I've had enough. Hey! Okay, die. Cool. Nice, good. Bye. Treasure golfer. Don't want any of it actually. It's so tiny, tiny stuff. So it's all not good for me, unfortunately. Did this give me the MP as well? Yeah, 7%. Let's go. Okay, you gotta tank him outside of that zone, otherwise we're never gonna get out of here. Yeah, thank you. They knew what they were doing. They're not an unsprout. Where'd my... Oh god. Okay, we have the panic heal, huh? Also, it would seem that not all of us are avoiding hits. Not you. Yeah. Well, it looks like most of them are wiped out. We're good. Alright, we can ignore the the banner now. Standards, I mean. None of us are sprouts. Out of the banner, please. Let's gotta get him some getting on. Oh my god, why do you insist on? He picked 3 waves of enemies! Were they? What are they doing? This is not dungeon etiquette! In a hard dungeon, too. This is why I don't like playing healer. I'm so stressed. Good lord. I don't get people that disrespect healers. Like, not talking about this guy. Like, people who like trash on healers. Outside of this. just saying that it's always the healer's fault, and when wipes happen and stuff like that. Like I don't get that kind of person because like have you played healer? It's so much. Oh, I forget how this works. Not like that. Can I unfrog? Please. I'll let the others do it. I don't remember what the standards do or the totals do, so. Oh, I had Esino there. That might have been able to be helpful, but focused on their HP more. Oh, good. I got a damage buff by accident. I can't heal Frogness, unfortunately. Oh god. I think now's just the time to kill it. It's the third boss that's got the standards in the fight. Okay. It's gonna do it again, I can feel it. I just know he gonna do it again. A little confused there. How about we give him a little bit of a shield here? In theory with the shield, I don't have to worry about healing as much, but oh. Dude didn't even bother like trying to wait for the keys. They're gonna open up this path here. This person's clearly done this multiple times. Great. I love poison. No, that's not what I meant to do. Also not what I meant to do. Oh no, okay. He's got 3 stacks of that. How do you have 3 again? There's no casting time or cooldown on. See, you just assumed we'd hit the thing while you're rushing us. Frog. I love the DPS just... Oh, we have 2 bars of DPS, I just realized this. That's funny. I still got... Hmm? Today's technically a holiday? Why? Today's a federal holiday. I don't know. So tomorrow's the 1st? Mm-hmm. Yeah, today is a National Reconciliation Day for Indigenous folks, which is a good way to segue into that. I don't have an orange shirt because I don't know where mine are. I know I own like one. I can't find it though. Yeah, it's an orange shirt. That's the No, I've got one that's more recent. Yeah, it's in the garbage now. Yup. There was one in the washroom and I threw it out like this weekend. Oh, Doom. What do I do with Doom? I'm gonna die. Why? What happens? Ah, heal myself fully. Noted. Let's get some. Oh my god. No Doom for you, my friend. This isn't. Oh my god. Oh no 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 no. I'm being targeted by everyone and their mom. Can the tank start? Thank you. Oh, I'm in another Bible quote? That feels anti-thematic to the, Yeah, man. I agree with you, John. Okay. I'm gonna choose not to stand in there, thanks. Considering the atrocities committed upon the indigenous folk by people claiming to be Christians, or, well, missionaries, I suppose. Can't say they're not Christians because that's a whole can of worms. We're gonna give that to Ember Moonvale for having a sick name. By the church. You're right, actually. I should specify. It is the church. The church, in fact. Did I already say it? Sometimes I do it on autopilot. Okay. Woo! That happened. That also happened to turn me off to healing for another year. Good lord. Of course, nobody's first time, so I get 0 second chance points. I'm trying to get my... Yes. I apologize. I wasn't trying to, like, wash the history of the attempted genocide of the indigenous folk in the Americas. Yeah, exactly. I was like, well... Yeah. Another house of splendors. Sorry, that was an awkward laugh. Because I don't know where I was going with that sentence. I think that, like, I forget, actually, that the church was responsible for a lot of
the atrocities here. And I don't have any allegiance to the church at all. I'm gonna be the first person in the room to trash on them, actually. Normally, but, yeah. It just speaks to my problem with, like... Or it speaks to the issue with, like, evangelical religions, where they just go out and they try to convert as many people as possible. People who refuse to be converted because their beliefs don't deserve to be destroyed that way. Well, what do? We do crusades. I know how it works next. Custom gathering tool components. Where do I buy these though? Material, I mean. Does hold the long him. Also, it's not just about. That's right. Reconciliation Day isn't just about like the awful stuff that happened when we colonized the North America. It's specifically about the residential schools where they would take indigenous kids away from their parents and then attempt to forcefully convert them to Christianity and or Catholicism, or Christianity being the umbrella term, to my understanding. So, and then torturing and ending up killing like huge swaths of them. Yeah, exactly. So it was, in no uncertain terms, an ethnic cleansing, and it went under the radar for way too long. And I'm a bit frustrated because at my job, I've got, like I've said this before, I don't think that like my job has the most compassionate people that I work with, and it's more like by necessity that I work at that job than by desire. I enjoy the work and I enjoy the freedoms that come with my job. I don't want to be too specific about it, but like on stream particularly, but like the side effect of being in a job where you do not need a general education degree means that you end up dealing with people who are not in fact educated about stuff like history, and the fact that sorry, getting back to the point that I was trying to get to, the people that were sorry, when I mentioned this, or when we mentioned this yesterday, people were upset because, oh well, there's a, they were talking about how like, there's a day off, and they think it's silly that there's a day off, and I'm like, but it's not. It's like the first step in such a long path in trying to like make amends for what people in the past did, and like this mentality that a lot of people have of like, well, I didn't do it, so I shouldn't have to pay for it, is completely ridiculous when you realize that like not taking these steps means that problems that are a systemic issue consistently stay a problem until you work on them from a societal standpoint, not like an individual standpoint. So like I think like a day off, I think it's silly. My personal opinion was it's silly to give federal workers for the government a day off for something that happened to a culture that the government of the time the government of the time did it to the culture, right? So like yeah, but I think you're wrong, actually. Not because I don't think that you can't spin it that way. Ada said, because I know you guys can't hear her, Ada said she thinks the idea is to reflect on it, like give federal workers the time to reflect on it, and I think that's incorrect, just because while you could say that that was the idea, from a functional standpoint, I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen, and it's just another paid day off for people that work with like federal blah blah blah, right? What I think the idea was, explained by my father, who is a worker for the federal government, he has specified, he said like initially when you make a holiday or a day off, you can't make it a day off for everybody in one go. You have to start at the federal level, and then they can vote and put laws and expand upon that point, or provinces can start making it a provincial thing as well. So from a functional standpoint, it makes sense to go like, yeah, we start at the top and make it to the bottom, right? That's the idea. I just think that like there's something about the federal government workers getting the day off and like indigenous people not necessarily having anything about it, right? It could have been a religious holiday in theory. I don't think religious would be the right word, but you could have they could have set it up like a religious holiday where indigenous folk could have had the day off, which I know comes kind of into like more like bio stuff or like race stuff, or but like whatever. They started at the top. Hopefully it gets to be more, but the mentality around the people that I work with is like, no, we just have to deal with more people because now all the federal workers are off, so they can come to our work. And I'm like, that's such a narrow point of view, stemming from complete lack of education about what happened, or a lack of compassion, because I could accuse them of both. Easily even, unfortunately, depending on who I'm talking about, but anyway, I have feelings about that kind of stuff. It frustrates me a lot, actually, that people have, like, the gall to go, like, we don't need blah, blah, blah. Right? Sorry. Remembrance Day is a federal holiday. Nobody else has it off. Yeah. Yeah, for the military. But that's because it directly affects them. They can't, like... It's not the government or the Canadian government's place to tell or to hold ceremonies for indigenous folk, in my opinion. They could do it, as in, like... No, well, the closest thing they could do that doesn't feel to me like they're overstepping boundaries is a day off. Yeah, they would have to... See, I think that the first step would again be, like, we have to start with the current step and then make our way to, like, reaching out and having things happen. I don't know if there's anything happening behind the doors at government. I think that, unfortunately, the Canadian government has different issues nowadays in the form of a giant Cheeto from down south. So I don't think we're going to see any progress on that for a while. Whoa. That was a lot. I thought this would be a little easier, actually. We can get maximum, at least. Ooh, I could get CP back, but I don't need it. I didn't do... Oh, that ruined the combo. Oopsie. That cracked it up like maximum. I should have ended first! So yeah, I think that's where my opinion is, like, for that particular statement for National Reconciliation with the Indigenous People Day. I believe that's the complete name. I might have some of the wording wrong, but... I think even the tendency to, like, reduce it to Orange Shirt Day is kind of like, I don't know. I think, like, you're missing out on what it actually is, right? You're not... You're, like, I wouldn't say covering it up, but you're not, like, saying the whole shebang, you know? And I think that it's important that people know the why and the how Which, I mean, everyone's done their best to do. At this point, some people just don't want to know, right? I think the 3 will level them up, which is why I don't want to make too much. Woo! Level up! To make those tools, you have to gather material. To make the tools, to gather materials. The tools. Oh, looks like Elto's never played Minecraft. It's such a it's a fool's errand as trying to guess what the dragon became before the egg. I don't like this comparison we have between dragons and chickens, alright? One of these are majestic fire-breathing creatures, and the other ones are vengeful bastards that like to peck everybody's eyes out. And poison you post and pre-death. And life. Post-life. Post and pre-life. Thank you. That's what I should have said. It's perfect. Good. No! Dragons don't try to kill me pre-birth, post-life, okay? He's got a little pick. With that claw, you look like a worker like no other. She's so excited. But so many materials, I had enough to make a few more pickaxes. More dragon crafters that you know of. That's cause, well, yeah. Connoisseur. You don't consider me a crafting connoisseur before this? What goes before connoisseur? Okay, wait. Hang on. I know that dragons attempt to kill you post-death because it's happened multiple times across 2 to 3 expansions, right? Starting with Midgardsormr attempting to destructionate us in Keeper of the Lake. Fine. Then continuing with Nidhogg, who just refuses to stay dead. However, comma. Does it still count as death if they're not really dead, they're just unetherized? Cause like, thank you for the ExtraLife link, Ada. Cause like we know, right, that Nidhogg wasn't truly dead as long as the eyes weren't destroyed. And that's why he kept coming back. We know that dragons exist 90% in their eye and manifest as ethereal beings that have physical forms afterwards, right? So as long as the eye is not, both eyes are not destroyed, dragon still alive, technically speaking. So Nidhogg isn't post-death, but Midgardsormr. What? It is. What? No one would go in the canyons? What do you mean? Certainly, people don't teleport in this game. People don't teleport in this game. Like, what would the Asians? Obviously, the Asians are the only people who teleport, and why would the Asians need to like, why would the Asians go for the eye? That doesn't make any sense. They're not involved in the Heaven's Ward war. Dragon meat is considered toxic in many mythologies. Well, that's still post-death. We don't have pre-death. And, like, I can't argue against that because I have to argue... if I say that just because the meat doesn't try... Like, just because the meat poisons you doesn't mean it's not trying... Because... But... And chicken does the same, so... Alright, we gotta weave stuff for you. From gathering to weaving. Alright, cool. Hey, don't eat raw eggs. Yeah, exactly. No! No, wait, not exactly! Wrong! Take it back! I don't want to hear it! The eggs of the dragon don't give me salmonella, they just kill me. Too late. Curses! Oh, hey. Do I have any purple scripts? Woo! Yeah, I don't need anything from you, though. But dragons are sentient like 90% of the time. But I'm crying. I'm sad. Dragons are like chickens and chickens are evil. But dragons aren't evil. Because I like dragons. You know what? That's the difference. You know, chickens do all that. And they pretend they're not sentient. I've seen chickens. Haven't you played Gears of War? You shoot a chicken, it fires back. To be fair, I haven't seen it myself, but I know that it's a thing because like yeah, the no dog, why? He's also offended. Who's at the door? I'm gonna bark because he's had myself a bit of a stroke. Oh, very nice. You think he can hear you? He's too busy scritching. Do this. Hit him with one of these. Baba booey. No? Oh. Well? We're in the good zone, so... Oh, dude, I should be actually, like, charging my phone a little bit, I think, eh? Baba booey. Excuse me. Every time I see muscle memory, I think of the Light song. Which I'm sure about 3 people in the world know about. That's not true. She's relatively... Oh, now you're telling me my controller's dead. See, this is why... What's the bonus here? Like, why does it give me so much every now and then? Okay. There we go. Me neither. Yeah. But why? So you said 24th earlier. I thought you said 24th earlier. I could probably max it out with this, right? So close. Actually. I know. She said so on the thing. Yeah. Yup. Oh, jeez. Woo! that still gives me a ton of XP. What the hell? The customer's always right. Am I the customer? You have the tools now. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, it's not about me. Okay, it's not about. Oh wow, it's nowhere near. Okay. Now that I have a bit more cash, I guess we'll go back to Doc Polga. I'll do my society quest, and then we'll probably call it a day. I want to talk to your customer. Oh yeah, I'm the customer. Ah! Cardiothoracic. We finished a Millions in like 2 weeks. Or 3 weeks? Do I get to dress up El Toll? I don't feel like that's right. No, you've mentioned it wasn't a humanoid. It was only humanoids. Talk to me, Sulja. Oh good, it's the close one. I don't have to go spray somebody at the other end of this area. Wash the alpaca! The list is as in the customer guys? I'll probably lose it, but yeah, I'll take it. Aura! I love auras. They're cool. Is it an aura from Yangsha or is it an aura from the Ruby Sea? The Ruby Sea. Okay, so it's one of the white scaled ones. Very nice. I want to take your sondage. Thank you for sondage me. Thank you for giving me your sondage. What's the word I'm looking for? YOLO. Survey. Thank you. Bork bork? Whoa, dude, they got so many! Hey, that's something to work at while we're at, Wow, is this up to date too? Looks like it's female Hrothgar, so I'm pretty sure it's got some Dawn Trail stuff. Mamulja, Landsguard. Oh, we get an Alto mount out of this one down. Anything Anden, Margrat, okay. And Nito Weekways, so we got at least one person that's in Dawn Trail. Whoa! There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Slowy Eliapo. That's a name I've known. With arms wide open. Pretty sure I did that one actually. Not the customer deliveries. I did arms wide open. Maybe I have it. Good lord. All these quests I've done but haven't handed in. Oh yeah, I'm going the right way, okay. I would love to hear Weight of the World. However, I was doing the Gatherer quests in Endwalker, and the music there is absolutely unparalleled. It is fantastic in that last zone. So I could never replace it, of course. That would be doing it a disservice. Doing myself a disservice. Doing my ears a disservice. But it might be saving me some depression, because holy cow, it's sad. Like in a good way. So good. Woo! Level 92! Leveled up twice today, that's good. What the heck is Psyche? Besides, like, a myth. Psyche is its own thing, too. Okay. Unaspected damage to target all enemies nearby with potency. Okay. It's not a buff ability, so... Yep. Yep. I think that's good. I just have to remember I put Cardia there. Alright, folks, that's going to be it for today. I hope you folks enjoyed Final Fantasy XIV, the critically acclaimed and more. I'm not doing it again. I messed it up already. I'm ashamed. I'll wait until next time. Wow. I'll be back tonight with Ada for Borderlands 4. We'll be doing some more of the first area. Actually, we might move on to the next area, do some story stuff. I haven't beaten on my own playthrough anything past the Thanos from Wish boss fight in the story. So yeah. Eat the game. Okay. Other than that, I think tomorrow we'll be back with a horror game. I don't know which one. We'll figure it out in between, okay? Hope you folks enjoyed today's stream. Tomorrow starts Boktober. How convenient that we just had a conversation about chickens. The most evil of evil animals. Yeah. Remember that we're raising funds for ExtraLife. If you want to donate, you can go into the Twitch chat, type in exclamation mark ExtraLife. Doing so opens the link. You can click the link. You get the ticket. You don't know how much you want, but if you donate $20 or more, you get to pick a game that we're going to be playing during the live stream on the November 8th. It's going to be a 24-hour marathon, raise funds and awareness. But that's it. Thank you very much for everyone who came by once again. Peace out. Love you folks. Until next time.